concerns, or not concerns, thoughts from last night on what we can do better to aid you and what you guys can do, refine your communication and whatnot. I thought you guys did great. Thanks.
I think we're in a good spot. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have anything to add.
Okay, perfect. So I'm going to limit the calls. Does everyone have the timers, either DBM or the in-game, so you can kind of watch it yourselves and know things? But that doesn't say that if we're missing something that we enunciate that, say, hey, there's a void mob in here, let's kill it. But just to recap, split these guys up a little bit. Tanks will take them where they're at. Quixie, I know that you shared with us a little bit of the secret scroll stuff about the breath. Would you care to elaborate a little bit on that?
I see that Hayde already got someone to put a portal up. So I believe it'll help. So if we split this arena into 2 semicircles, if we can keep everyone on this side of said semicircle, and if you get said breath, jump through the portal, so we can quickly get that breath out of the raid, I feel like that would really benefit us and not wipe us like it did the one pool I came in last night with.
Great point. And I know Hayde mentioned that last night, at least I think it was Hayde. But I think now that we've seen it, now we can understand the value of it and what he was meaning by it. But great point, Quixie. Thank you for that. Go ahead, Snow.
I don't think I have assist.
Oh, let me give you it. I'm so sorry. It wasn't maybe because I you know me, I get talking and I start thinking about Addie, and then it goes down the toilet.
Oh my.
So I have DPS split. I think a little bit more streamlined. If we're rocking on one and not rocking so much on the other, we'll change that up and see if we can even it out a little bit. If we do see that one is not as close to where it needs to be, we can make those adjustments on the fly.
Make sure you're in the right spec, everyone.
Yep.
And what spec would that be?
Mm-hmm. The right one.
The delve spec.
Yes, that's what I'm in right now. Let me fix this.
And we have one Yankee hands, so we have one Yankee for the ads. And then we can, for those circles that go on the ground that we all get, just Olympic ring them. You don't touch and stack them. Just Olympic ring them. I think we mentioned that last night. And kind of get to the center-ish area, kind of where the nipple's at. That way we can murk them down nice and fast. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Dunbark. All right, odds left, evens right. Hit it like you mean it.
4.
Looks like we need battle shot.
2.
Rawr.
1.
Olympic ring 'em. Nice.
Need more damage on Veilgar.
Oh, look at that breath movement. Gloom and Doom. Get ready to do the Soaky Soak. 5P. Rally, one of our warriors.
Rallying.
God.
Get Telly up. All right, when we get down, get in the yellow P. When we get down, switch up a little bit, get on a little extra on Velgor.
I've got the other one now.
Yep, we switched.
All right, Gloom, get your soaks, get your soaks, get the soaks.
Let's go.
Olympic, bring these jokers. And Keel.
The tank?
Alright, so ease up on DPS on Velgor. Get a little bit more on E-Dog. When we can, get Croesus up, please.
Oops. Sorry about that.
And wipe it up.
Sorry about that. The tether messed me up. I was pointing the wrong way because of the tether.
Good.
Yeah, that was just, I think easing up on the communication kind of puts our mind at ease. It's a little bit easier to not get frantic, at least for me. Yeah, but I think we did all the mechanics except for that. Not to call you out, Stone, because that's just one of those things. But I think for the majority of us, we did everything that we're supposed to. And it looked like the lock gate worked great because I think someone took it when they were supposed to, and that caused that breath to go from one direction immediately to the other, which is great.
And then the tanks can make sure they call out for a dispel when they get feared.
Yeah, when I took the breath too, I was feared on my own, but I was pretty far from the raid. Is it okay to call for a dispel in Discord?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
That's the way we prefer it. Like, you know, vote, Luma dispel.
Is what it there, never mind.
And Yasmin will be here in maybe 10 minutes or so, so that'll free up and get another healer here, and then we can have we'll see how it goes. Not saying healing's an issue because it's definitely not, but blind dragons.
3, 2, 1.
Olympic rings.
Sorry.
All right, Gloom, our Gloom team, get the Gloom and Doom soap. Olympic ring and keel. Good job, Shorty, getting that breath out. All right, a little more love on Ezog. Ezorak. Getting the P, kill the ad. Right, they're looking good.
If I went far enough,
It's gonna get a little tight.
it's going to be very tight.
Remember that orb when it hits the.
Other one
Ed,
that pops
yeah.
the, yeah, I know. I didn't go far enough.
Dispel all shot.
Does this big circle go away, or is that there the whole time?
It
Yeah.
goes away, but it takes a long, long time because the other one's strong now.
I think it'll go away on the next intermission.
Oh, okay.
Eli's down.
Wipe it up for the sake of time, because we're not learning anything here.
Hi, Solston.
Thank you, V.
It's like moving a truck, not a truck, a house.
Hey, Snow, I'll point the next one at the green panties, and then we can work our way clockwise. And so we know kind of where we're starting.
That sounds good.
Yeah. Also, if you think you're gonna like have to aim it like the opposite direction or something, call it out, and some of us with really fast movements, we can go and soak it for you if you need.
Heard, will do.
If we can get Yasmin here, that'd be great. You guys are already working it.
Can we can soak, too many of us can soak that orb?
I didn't think
Yes.
it worked like that.
No,
Every
me
time
either.
someone soaks it, it's supposed to lose speed and lose AoE. So if it moves too slow, it will not hit the edge of the arena.
No, that time it clipped the other one.
Yeah, hit the other one.
The clipping of the other one is not supposed to impact it.
It definitely does.
It stopped
does.
it in its tracks.
It acts like the new wall.
Just one of those things. I think we got it sorted out. Eli and Snow, good communication on what you guys want to do and where you want to bring it.
Yeah, we'll shift.
Good old chicken just.
For the rest of us that are be getting the breath, good job on taking that out. Tarsi, I seen you flap your wings one time and you're already gone, so that was really, really good.
Yeah, but to that point, if the orb is already like a blue color, don't try to soak it. You'll just take a dot that lasts the rest of the phase. That's pretty hard to heal through.
It's also got a ring around it. The ring disappears when enough people soaked it.
All right.
5,
And remember lust.
3, 2, 1.
Take it out, take it out. Let's get done. Croesus up.
Nice.
All right, Gloom. Soap.
Bloom is going to panties.
That's good.
A little bit more love on Ezra. Take breath out. The big circle these.
Sorry, Trevor is on cooldown still.
Wipe it up. All right, we got to get those breaths out.
Can we cycle like group movement speeds for the pullouts?
For the tether? Okay.
Yeah.
Sure thing. So, Rainy, you'll roar first.
Okay.
Inway second. Bees third. Nope. Change that. Bees first. Rainy second. Inway third. And yep, both of our dragons can Zypher too as needed.
Yeah, that'll make it to where we won't have to use so many personals to get out of the tether, so that we have them up whenever we need to run the arrow out.
I just noticed, Eric, that the dragon one is only affects for allies. I assumed it was the raid, but it is not.
Yep, no worries. So druids, you guys got your assignments on that? Bees, you good? Nice. Okay, cool.
Does everyone know what happens to you when you get the breath? You should have a purple arrow above your head. If you have that arrow, run out.
Ideally, like the lock portal that direction, but out is out. So if you can't get that direction, you got to get it out though.
And try not to run to the triangle.
Running to purple is safe usually, right, Snow?
Except it's purple.
Run to the big blue
Yes.
door.
Yes, the purple is safe. I meant the triangle over my head. I was being smart. Sorry.
Go. Olympic ring. Okay. Gloom. Make sure we soak.
No more.
This is
No
gonna be a,
damage on Veildor.
this is gonna be a big singularity pull.
Olympic ring. Kill. Rally Dark Lotus.
I'm down.
Get snow up.
Need a lot more damage on Veildor.
Come to the light, blessings.
Get inside. Kill the ad. Alright, much gloom. So
Gloom is going a weird way. If anyone could get to
they did.
Well done, you got it.
Kill ads.
Nice call out.
Velgor needs a lot of love. So a couple folks switch to Velgor.
Dispel Eli. Thank you.
Olympic ring nose.
Gloom incoming.
A lot of people are good. Alright, even though it's DPS on both.
Dispel Eli. Thank you.
Alright, everyone to the center. Live here, kill the ad.
You want in way up?
Hold res for now.
I'm taking them up to. Where's the marker? The purple marker.
Alright, a little bit more love on Velgor. Hey, bees, save B res for a tank or a healer. Still,
Goes
get
our
nope.
snow.
Let's go.
Alright, Gloom. Get ready to pop. Get ready to soak. 5 people soak.
We're good.
Okay, good. Dread breath.
Purple arrows out.
Get well. Yeah, we got it. Get it.
Done.
Good. A little bit more love on Velgor. Here we watch Gloom. 5 people soak. Soak. Good Bronto. Or Peckator. Olympic ring those. Kill. Rally Snow if you have it.
Got it.
Gloom in 5. So get ready to soak the 5 people.
It's going to be kind of towards the front of the raid. Still pointing in the center, though.
Radiant barrier coming up soon in 4 seconds. Get ready to soak in the middle. Kill the ad. Help your healers out. Oh, they forgoed that. Good. There it is. Alright, everyone in. Help your healers out. Kill these ads down dead. All right, at this point, if we have a B-res available, get Hade up. He's on Illyria. We'll get him up if we have a B-res available. Kill that ad.
Oh,
There just went the tanks.
Yeah, they enrage.
All right. Hey, guys, that's progress. We're sub-30s on that one. With half the raid dead, so that's good.
sorry about that frustration sound.
Oh, so, have you heard me?
I got smacked in the back. I was just like, ah.
Sub-30, guys, that's progress. That's good progress, too.
Yeah, we had the dens down there, for sure.
So the only thing that I can say clean up is us not to die, because we got it. I mean, and I know that that's a big ask, but let's just do our best to do the right thing at the right time, and we got this. Listen, Linda.
On the 5 soak, we just have to be in that path, right?
Yeah, and I don't think
Okay.
we've had any issue with that ever not being done. Even when we had like 15 people alive, we're still getting it. So, but
Okay, cool.
that is.
I just want to make sure. I had the mechanic right.
Yep, you're good.
First 4 people to touch it win. Everyone else just gets free damage.
Yeah, and it's a lingering dot for the rest of the phase. So
12 seconds, 4 ticks, but it's 200,000 plus damage.
oh my god, yeah.
Your
not
healers
worth-
don't need that.
yeah.
Yeah, let's help the moot. Okay, we're just gonna keep it as it is. I was gonna move one person to the other odds or even group, but we'll keep it as is and just keep yo-yoing back and forth between the high one. Looking snazzy.
Eric, one recommendation.
Yep.
Our top 4 DPS are all evens.
That's what I was going to.
No,
And
no,
technically
don't,
5.
don't change anything. I'll just go on odds.
Okay.
Copy.
But a lot of us were kaput too, so.
5,
Oh, crap.
4,
What do you mean, oh crap? Why are you doing over there?
Torpedo kitty.
He was just showing me how it's done.
Copy that.
I'm scared. A big circle and kill. Little love on Velgor. Alright, everyone into the shield. Kill Yeti. Velgor still needs a little love. You ready to gloom it up with 5 people or 4 people?
Just about.
Alright, get ready to gloom it up with your friend. Living Ring, kill the ads. Get a rally out.
We're not too close, are we?
Nah.
That's
If you want to back up a little bit, these
towards
glooms.
box.
Yeah, towards the edge.
shield, help the healers out, kill the ad.
Bunch of tails.
Second potion in 15 for us that need it.
Feel free to aim the bloom wherever you want.
Right.
The other one's gone.
Soak the gloom.
You're done.
Alright, as Rock needs a little extra love. Great job, Tarsi, getting that out. Olympic ring these. Alright, watch the blue.
Next touch.
Alright, a little love on Velgor. Couple healers out, lock rocks, healing potions. Alright, big love on Velgor.
I'm down.
You guys on stop?
Just go up, stop. Alright, make sure we get this gloom soaked.
What? Run away from it? It's
John's gonna be
flip
tight.
it?
Alright, stay on target, guys. Kill these dads down. Focus on Ezra. Not a hard switch, but like a 3/4 switch to Ezra. Ezrock.
Watch boss health.
Pop another potion if you have not.
Big defenses on snow.
I'm down again.
We need a taunt.
Taunt Velgor. And heck yeah!
Oh yeah, good job.
Well done, guys.
Alright, that up.
needs to be careful.
Someone pick
I will
the
turn the
non-tank
void
taunt
itself
up.
against her.
Heck yeah, guys and gals. That's awesome. Holy potatoes.
You did it. Yay, Nas.
He just zoomed out.
I know Addie's like son of a gun for the pole arm for his blacksmith.
I was about to say, how does that work
would
for
be nice
that?
to have
Is that
that.
a need or a greed?
If you are a blacksmith, then it's a need,
It's a need.
but it's not a need win. You can need it without it going against. Professions are not go. It doesn't go against your count. But let me guess. I'm sure you're a blacksmith because you have raz dice. Yeah, imagine that.
Don't forget picture.
Yep, and picture pages.
We facing the circle?
Good job, team. That was excellent.
Waiting on people to finish loot.
Tanks, great job.
She's offline. The only person that needs
Yeah,
to leave is
that's
Raina.
yeah. I was just looking at that.
Internet went out right at the end of the fight.
I'm gonna.
She can roll it till she gets back. And it's higher than 34, I'll give it to her.
I'm gonna take the picture in a second.
Tanks, great job communicating that. What you needed done at those times. It was really, really remarkable. Proud of you too. Aww.
Not gonna lie, I already forgot most of it.
And Quixie, good suggestion about putting the breath out yonder with that little lock gate. I know it was mentioned yesterday, but we put it in action today. So that's
Did
good.
you get it?
I should have got it.
I'll have to figure out what killed me on that one so I can stay alive. I'll talk to my sis about it. It was kind of weird.
Thank you.
It was like I got bounced. Something hit me and I bounced all over the screen almost.
Tail wipe.
Breath as well.
Wipe.
Okay.
That's what happens when a tail from a dragon smacks you.
Yep, right in the forehead.
Mm-hmm.
I died due to
stroke and
null
all.
breath.
You'll burn only yourself. You can come back from this. I mustn't stray. I need to target something first. We all stray, sometimes. What's important is finding our way back.
Shadows and lies. Don't you see, Terralion? All who tolerate the void are our enemy.
No! No, not all. Get a hold of yourself, Bellamy.
I am... I don't know what that was. Just stay back.
Breathe. Let go of the range. For now.
Great, congrats Odessa on both the tier legs and the feet.
If Rainer will roll higher than 34 when she gets back, I'll give it the feet.
Congrats Quix on the waist and Eli on the weapon.
Congrats, guys, on your loot.
I didn't get any.
Me neither, bro. It's okay.
Same.
Bruh.
Eric, you looted leadership. Congrats.
We got
What
a
a win.
picture. We got a cool picture. We got a souvenir.
All right, so this has lots of fun stuff going on. Matter of fact, we'll take our break here. Either give Bees an extra minute to get back. You're still going, right, Bees?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave here as soon as you take a break.
We're taking a break now. Yeah, to the top of the hour, so an extra 2 minutes, guys.
I'll be back.
Hello, welcome to the stream.
Force spell check.
Why? By who?
I don't know. He didn't talk. He's like, I don't want to talk about Pacific. He's like, yeah, if you go into problem.
I never saw him when you.
He was like earlier this month. Circle like that. Chocolate, I think. What? What's up? It's the wizard one.
Hello, go happy.
What? Yes, man. Okay. I love you.
Oh, hi, Yasmin.
I guess he's leaving.
Oh, okay.
Love you.
It'll come back to me whenever you come back. Oh, before you go, come here. What? So, I was asking them what their plan for their strat. What are you going to do?
For what?
This boss.
I don't know.
Okay, you did it in LFR with us.
Kind of.
The other day.
Yeah.
So you know how they
Take him at the edge.
So two of them, yes. So two of them have the big circles that you run over.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay. What we did, and we go again. No. We put a marker on this side, and we put a marker on this side.
Okay.
And we just went from
Do that.
3 to 9.
Do that.
Well, but because only two of them cause the big circles.
Yeah.
Little Finn boy right here just does random shit.
Okay.
And he throws
Okay.
whatever.
What marker does Eli have on his head? Does he have one? I see snow, but I don't see Eli.
No, he doesn't. He's
He had
a-
the star,
Purple.
the purple star. I mean,
Yeah,
purple
it's
diamond.
Okay. Because I have a plan that I want to see.
I might have accidentally took it away from him.
No, it's okay. I have a plan that I want to try and see if you guys are all down with it. Like four flats on a Cadillac.
Let's give it a whirl.
I was gonna put markers in the corners. Do you not want me to?
We'll try this first.
Roll, Raina.
Okay.
Oh, congrats, Mary. That's on the boots, right? That Odessa gave up.
Yeah.
Congrats, buddy.
Yeah, my internet went out right in the final moment, right before it died. I was like, what's going on here?
Spoiler alert, we got it.
Got it. Thank you.
You missed my noble taunting sacrifice.
Yeah, and if you want to roll again, beat a 96. I hate to say it, but you got some legs also. Hey, Mary, you hear me?
No, I didn't.
Do another slash roll. If you beat a 96, might have to give up these legs.
So, Mary, just know that since these are all need rolls, that those go for your need roll count for the evening. Not to be the old Mister, Johnny on the spot. Yeah.
Which legs are you talking about?
They're tier, but you got heroes. You don't want to roll for them.
Yeah, I have tier legs already. On hero, I don't need any legs.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, good. 'Cause I'm replacing adventure legs with those.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, let's get our loops on. Let's drop a feast. We have 3 minutes, right? Let's drop a feast and do the feast trick.
I have a I have a regular one I can use, Eric.
Let's do that quickly.
Do we need a closet?
Yeah, for our friend Yasmin. Where's the feast at? Did you put it down already?
Nope, putting it down now.
Okay, sweet. Because we have 2 minutes. All right, everyone eat up. Eat. They want to fat.
Is it the same feast or not? It's a different feast.
Well, I'm doing some science right now on that.
Yeah, we had both feasts down at the beginning, so I'm not sure which one you took.
Oh, it extends the hardy that you already
did.
had.
It extended
Yep.
it. Yep. So it doesn't matter, I guess, huh?
Mine extended it.
All right, so is everyone back yet? Because I have a proposition.
Yes, Eric, yes. Sorry.
Whoa, that's a little too eager. Can we get Yasmin here? Thank you. All right, so there's a couple things that we really need to know. We're going to kite these jokers around the room. There's going to be one that does get on the horse and they charge out. We need to burn that shield down ASAPly. That's a sharp, just got to get to that and kill the shield and then get the interrupt. And then there's going to be a couple soaks. There's going to be a bunch of dodgy things like shields and hammers and whatnot. Kind of like that Bozo in Priory, if you guys remember that little boss there that does all that fun stuff on the ground. But other than that, I would like to give this a YOLO attempt, pending any objections from you guys, or any different inputs you guys have on what that is. And I'd like to start on star, and then kite clockwise. We'll take them. The next position will be around nipple, and so on.
Have we ever declined a YOLO attempt?
I'm hoping not, and I hope we don't start now. You guys cool with that?
I don't know, man. I'm a very cautious and careful person. I don't know if I can.
I know
handle
that.
YOLO.
I was worried about you, and you're the one. That's why I'm bringing this up.
Just remember, things happen when they hit 100 energy.
And so just be mindful. There's going to be lots of different people saying stuff during this time. So focus on your task, kill the right thing, and just do not stand in stuff until you have to stand in the three really obnoxious ones that will just split up and stand in. Other than that, get out of stuff, interrupt stuff, and kill stuff.
At the same time.
Eli, which one you want first?
Oh boy, I got an earth shield.
I'll do light blood.
And there's a neat thing that if the tank that is on, I think Lifeblood, one of them, if they charge to the shield, the other one will follow, and we can mark them down a little extra there. So just for poops and gigs.
Well, one little thing that helps out a ton is the raid stays relatively stacked.
Yep. So everyone
Because
here.
the Sin, when she does her charge, she aims it at one of us. So if we're all relatively close, she won't go to Africa.
Great point. And there's some debate on when to lust. I'll let Hade or someone that has the lust just be the determining factor on that, because there's some that say lust in the beginning and dispel. There's some that say wait till you can burn one down, and yeah, I know. Shut up, Foxy, you punk. Everyone over here, just don't run through the boss.
3, 2, 1. We'll never trust those that
Get a massive spell.
Don't tell Percy we did.
Stays between us, Dad.
Don't worry, she'll see it.
Shield.
She'll know.
the light field is heavy. The light blessed be our bulwark. The light
Nope.
commands your surrender.
Do. Clockwise, over here, over here, over here.
He was on Australian time.
I went Australian left.
Burn, 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 burn. Shield. Okay, good.
Assuming they're educated, they're left the same.
The light field is heavy. Fields are only for protection.
Take those out to the left, to the way over here, and then everyone's soaked. Not all in the same one.
Not together, not
Get 'em out,
together.
get 'em out, get 'em out, get 'em out. We are going clockwise, guys.
Australian clockwise.
Counterclockwise.
Yeah, we did it. Yay.
The light field is heavy.
See, this
What,
is
hold on.
nice things.
By the light. Fields are only for protection.
There's shield in there. This is binding light.
The light field is heavy.
One piece hair grease.
Fields are only for the light demands
Up.
performance.
Clockwise, clockwise. Yeah. Watch hammers.
No hammer symbol.
Oh, okay.
The light
Bigger one.
field is heavy.
That's a heck of a
Fields are only for protection. By the light will. The light field is
Shield, big deeps. Burn down, burn down.
Fields are only for protection. The light demanded your
Eli,
death.
have you seen your tank switch yet?
By the light.
Not that I've seen, it's just when they cast Judgment, the other tanks taunts.
Shield, shield.
For protection. The light blessed.
Dark Lotus, rally. Everyone, left, left, left. Get out, get out. Clockwise.
Go, he's done.
By the light.
the shield's being shot at us. Kill the shield.
Shields are only for protection.
Snow rally. Take those out to the left, please, and soak. Help your healers out.
I'm down.
Get Eli up. And get the shield in.
The light shield is heavy. You will be crushed. Shields are only for protection. The light shield is heavy. The light demands. You will be crushed.
Second pots.
The light's guidance brings peace. The light demands your death. The light demands your atonement. Your body's
Big out, big out.
The light shield is heavy. You will be crushed.
Extra damage on purple.
Shields are only for protection.
Your bodies shall be broken.
Be crushed by the light's will.
Burn the shield. Good.
The light
Shield, shield, shield.
Shields are only for protection. The light demanded your death.
Your bodies shall be broken.
The light
Missile
shield.
judgment.
The light demanded your death.
You will be crushed.
That's the tank swap.
Shields are only for protection.
I think it's happened before.
Be
It's just
crushed
it's
by the light's will.
the
Big
spell's so
heal.
tiny.
Your bodies shall be broken.
Big damn on Sun.
The light's
Everyone's
blessing be our bulwark. The
Brother shield,
light
brother shield.
demands your surrender.
Get out.
There you go.
The light's flame will overcome. Your bodies shall be broken.
Bellamy down. Burn, guys. Burn, burn, burn. Or whoever's still on.
Wow, that was crazy. What a YOLO poll.
Yeah.
All right, now I'm going to go into a long explanation on what we need to do. So we can fail. I'm kidding. If we can all go to the right side, I think we had that. Not saying that people went to the left side or the wrong side failed us. It was just one of those things. But now that we know, so let's just do another a YOLO.
It was the use of left and right that confused me. If you stick to going clockwise, I think people would understand that a little better.
I'm pretty certain, and we can re-watch the tape, but I'm pretty certain we actually said clockwise at
Yes.
the beginning.
Yeah, at one point though, you had said go left, and I went left, and that was the wrong direction.
Yeah,
I'm
the
sorry.
first time that people got the thing that you had to soak, nobody soaked because you said go left. The people with it went left. 2 others went left. Everybody else went clockwise.
Hey, two
Yeah,
of us
yeah,
remembered
that's
that
what I
one.
mean, yeah.
Panic.
It was just a slight confusion. It's all good.
I am so sorry. I will not say left ever again in my life.
Don't take it personally.
At least you didn't say odd third group
Group
even.
team down first.
You call it a win.
That was really good, guys. Hold on. Dude, we
Yes,
just
that
made
was a
little,
really good attempt.
Where are we
just
going?
need a little bit more
Are-
throughput. And
Are we going left? Where are we going for real? Are we going to the approach, the void spear? Where are we headed?
Oh,
Why'd
Bottom
you
one.
really-
I don't know.
Not up
Yes,
there.
the bottom option.
Here you can get a summon to people
Clockwise.
purse.
When we get those big yellow circles around us, you're saying to take those out to the left, but we're almost
No left.
okay. We're
We are
supposed to
going
take the big
clockwise.
circles out clockwise, and it
Correct.
says that people are supposed to soak.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, you need 5 people in each one of them.
Well, the
To make it
reason I
reasonable.
died is because I was the only one in the circle around me.
Yeah, the big thing
So
is to
when
get out of the
that-
giant circle.
Yeah, when that
move your
phase
circle and run over
happens,
the
there's
line.
a big giant circle, and there's going to be 4 people with circles around them. Everybody has to get out of the big giant circle, and then you got to get into the smaller circles to soak.
So much for YOLOing. Sorry, Poxy.
I blame the left.
Blame the left.
Well, we would have got it if we would have YOLO'd it, but you were explaining crap, so it's back on you.
I know.
I'm not ready. I'm not in position, and nothing's marked.
All right.
That was the ready for the ready timer.
Yeah, exactly.
So
That was the fire drill button.
we are going clockwise. I am so sorry that I did not say that, or I did not specify that earlier. I put markers down. We're going to start on star, and then the first movement is going to nipple, and then we're going to do the next chunk, and then the next chunk, and then the next chunk, going clockwise around this little clock-looking deal. Cool?
And take out the soaks means go ahead of the group, right?
Yes, always ahead of the group. I failed there too. So, yep, we're good. But good burn on the shields. I mean, the shield didn't last very long.
And if you didn't get this, these are 3 pallies and the 3 different specs.
Lizard and their pallies.
Right?
Just gives us a reason to try harder to get rid of them.
Don't worry, druids. This is what your dev really wants druid to be.
Druids are better. We got 4 specs.
How's it going, Odessa?
We'll never trust those that live.
Spells we got.
Shields not only will protect you. By the light will. Your bodies shall be broken. The light shield is heavy. You will be crushed. The light blesses beyond forward. The light your bodies shall be broken. Be crushed by the light will. Your bodies shall be broken. The light shield is heavy. You will be crushed. Shields not only will protect you. We will feel its wrath. Retribution.
Rally, Dark Lotus.
The light demanded.
Let's get beat up.
The light shield is heavy. You will be crushed. Be crushed by the light shield not only for protection. The light shield is heavy. You will be crushed.
Big out.
By the light's will.
You ready to kill shield?
Yo, I switched.
Shields aren't only for protection.
Your bodies shall be broken.
The light's field.
You will be crushed.
Be crushed by the light's will.
Take
Yo.
box for me, please. Thank you.
The light's blessing be our bulwark. The light's command.
Big out.
Be crushed by the light's will.
Silverhorn up when we can. Snow rally. My WoW analyzer's gonna hate me. They're like, this is how many times you broke your mastery buff. All right, big out and people soak 5 in each, 5 in each, 5 in each.
By the light's will. The light's shield is heavy. Shields aren't only for protection.
Some big boy DPS on blue.
Your bodies shall be broken.
Second pod should be up shortly. Or now.
You will be crushed.
The light's guidance brings
Big out.
Bodies shall be broken.
I think that one died.
the light
Yep.
field is heavy.
Kill, kill, kill.
You will be crushed.
Good job, guys. Wow.
Okay, I'm
Well
confused.
done.
Is the shield
Nicely
light
done.
or is it heavy?
That's a good question. They don't seem to know.
But perhaps I shouldn't be surprised. Not after Turalian cut open your own son.
I'm not even mad that all they dropped was leaving them in plates. There was one piece of mail. I wish there wasn't.
Picture before we take this, or?
Yes,
Yep.
Richard?
Yep.
Nicole gonna teleport us?
Who's our picture taker?
Ooh, sorry. Which way are we gonna face?
Channeling. That's where.
Channeling. Actually, put our butts to it so I could get it in. Put that in the background. So face away from the channel. So I don't take a picture of your butts. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. 1 second.
Dang, Eddie did so much spell damage that he melted his connection.
Got it.
Just waiting on.
Yeah, the instant the fight ended, my computer locked up.
Just waiting on Mighty Chief for a root. Alright, congrats, Yasmin on the trinket. Quicks on your second need on tier headpiece. And Vitae on tier head. And congrats, Snow on the legs.
Guess he's wearing adventure gear for that.
All right. I don't know if we can mount up top, so repair here.
You can.
Oh, okay.
Right, where's Illyria?
Up top, I think.
Yep.
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 I feel like
for
the
the
Oculus.
This seems far up here. I'm scared.
This may feel a little uncomfortable.
Oh my god, and we're on a small platform? Oh my word, I don't
Yay.
We must make haste.
Could be worse. Could be a demon hunter.
Oh, just wait. The platform gets even better.
All for a while.
After what happened with Terralian and Nerator, I can
Ignore the
see
cracks.
how
You
Ilaria
see
would
nothing.
struggle to maintain control.
I see people did do story
doubt
mode
I'd
yet.
be able to if it were me.
I can't. My NBC's not there. And I don't want to drop the quest to have to do 2 or 3 to get it back.
He's not by the summoning stone?
Nope.
All right, so we're gonna take this in chunks, like we normally do with these big. Oh, Bees is back, so let's get him back, and then we'll get to taking chunk. Oh, like Jack Johnson.
Weird. It teleported me not to the front of the raid. Bizarre.
So biggest thing here, we're gonna take this in chunks, but there's 3 bosses here. They do not need to die at the same time. We need to kill them actually, preferably one at a time. But as far as the notes go, there might be other strats out there, but these are just straight from the notes. So we're gonna have some void zones that are going to spawn under our feet. It's important that we take them out to the edge of the platform as close as we can to each other without stepping into each other. And then a couple other people are going to get them, and they're going to kind of line them up like right behind them, but not overlapping either. Overlapping but not touching, if that makes sense, so they can get out easy. If there's any other context that we need to talk about that mechanic, please let us know when we get to that. And then 2 players will have a massive healing absorb on them. Just gotta heal it up and help your healers out. Pop a lock rock or a pot if you need to. Undying Sentinels. 3 Undying Sentinels will be fought with the phase ending when they are defeated. Yay. Do AoE pulsing damage if no one is in range. And then Void Droplets. Apply a damage taken debuff to nearby targets upon death. Kill these on the Sentinel that you are defeating to kill it faster. And then Silver Strike Arrows. Targets 2 players with piercing silver arrows. Clear Void debuff, including the damage amp with the Sentinel shield. And then tanks, you guys know the tank mechanic on this one? So one tank should start on Sentinel number 1 and number 2, which you guys dictate which one is 1 and 2, and then when Sentinel 1 dies, they should move to Sentinel 3. Tank droplets for the Sentinel, so they are debunked. Okay, I hate my speaking voice. And then we'll be in intermission. So we're taking it phase by phase. So first phase, let's just see what that looks like. Anyone that has done this, do you have any tidbits information for this first phase?
Eric, can you go over the silver arrows again?
The Silver Strike arrows?
I can do that for you if you want.
Yeah, please.
So see these shields they've got on them? They cannot die as long as they have a shield. You'll get Ilaria will be shooting or targeting a couple people randomly. They'll have a white line aimed at them. What you need to do is you need to make it hit one of these void guys. But you only have to hit them once. If you hit them again, you could take off a damage amp on them. So only hit them once and only if they have the shield.
Okay, I saw that in story mode. I didn't know what it's called.
Okay.
Yeah, the other thing that could happen if you hit them again is while you're swinging your arrow, you could pass your arrow through a player and insta-kill them.
And another thing, those little droplets, if you kill them under them, they take more damage. And if you hit them with an arrow, it takes that damage amp away. Melee should go on Morium first, and ranged should be on Boros as well.
Let's get some markers on these guys so we know what we need to be doing. Tanks want to mark them, or okay?
I'm throwing things up there right now. Don't like those.
That's fine. As long as it's not skull, because we will not DPS the skull in this guild if it depends on it.
Oh,
I just took the triangle off my head. I do that all the time.
Whenever those white lines come out, just make sure nobody's near me, because my sister is probably going to use them at least once to try to kill me.
I don't think tanks get the white line.
For all raid, that's fine.
Yes.
All right, and like Hayden said, I think you said melee should start off on Morium.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. Can I get some new suppositories, Eddie?
Do what?
Cookies.
I wanted him to repeat what he said, though.
Right?
Depositories?
What, to go clockwise?
No.
Wait, why am I a panda?
So you want range or nipple?
Yeah.
All right.
Last fight. Rip.
Let's give it a whirl, guys. This is it. Not it for the night, but this is the last boss in normal.
I read something about a range tank. Does that still happen? Or is that not a normal thing?
I don't think it's a normal thing.
Okay.
And it says single target build, so if you guys have a single target spec, that's what's preferred for this, in accordance to what Ready Check Pull likes, or Wowhead likes to do. And it says lust in phase 3, but hey, lust when you feel like you want to.
4, 3,
I'll just save it. We'll see.
1.
Stay back! Do not interfere! You cannot break the void's grasp.
Pick up those raw bullets so that they die under the boss. Or not the boss, but the ads. Okay, arrows are out. Aim them at the mini guys. Nice. Now you shouldn't be hitting any of them. There's only the last one, the star, needs an arrow when we get it.
No one is safe!
if you get them too far away from the portal, they'll put back.
Played out for poops and gigs. I am totally confused, so I just want to see it.
I don't remember for this melee. That's what I was just going to point out.
Yeah, I got knocked off the ledge because I think I had aggro from it.
Oh, I got bumped back a few times. Well, no, we want a tank on Morium because he melees for like 230 to 300,000.
Yeah.
I got hit for 380.
I think
we went to 2 different places. I wish.
Yeah, Morium is the absolute must-need a tank because he's got an ability that almost wrecks a non-tank.
And 3 of us took that ability multiple times. It looks like.
Oh yeah. I'm surprised it took so long for me to
tank if we need a third tank.
Oh, I went through every lock rock. Yeah. No, yeah, it's
Can we tank these together though?
No, they'll get away.
I didn't think we could.
They snap back their portals.
No, I think V is the one that does not need a tank, right?
Correct.
The burden is more than you can bear.
All right, so just continue doing what you do.
Oh, hello.
We'll just see stuff.
You want to absorb the purple, avoid the blue. Absorb the purple, avoid the blue. So stand in those purple lines, avoid the blue.
Yeah, also, on this phase tanks, you need to have the Illyria and her shade separated.
Heard. I'll take the shade.
Okay.
And we need a split DPS to. Let's have evens on the shade.
Hold Illyria here.
Have a damage shield we have to kill on the shade.
That's good. All void circles go behind Illyria. Not in front.
Make sure your purple arrow is pointing at an ad when you get it.
Yep. Shade has got the shield up. We're taking pulsing damage because of it.
So if you look now, you'll see we have 2 void circles in between Illyria and the rest of the platform.
I'm down.
They spread.
Can you lay up?
Gotcha.
So we can see this?
So as they spread, you get denial. So if it's not behind, you're cutting off your available route.
Behind, behind. Outside the edge, or
Counterclockwise.
We got a split.
Back here. So we're kiting her the way that she's going now. So all void zones go behind her. We'll start her literally right here. So the void zones go back here. And you want them as far out to the edge as you can so that the area of denial is partly off the platform. And you fill in, towards the center. And then as the boss moves, repeat. Outside edge towards the center and just keep on going. Because you're gonna run out of space if you don't. And it's gonna become difficult if you don't.
Auto pulled.
Yep.
Oh, for crying out loud. My bad.
No, we
You're
got rest
right.
on top of it.
Yeah, sorry, I was jibber jabbing.
No, that's good stuff. We need to jibber jabber because now's the time to do it so we can find our strategy. Because for almost all of us, this is the first time seeing this. So
all right, the best point is where the people float in the air.
Yes.
all right, so we got through phase 1. It looked pretty good. Once we get our Morium a little bit more locked down, I think we can get through that phase unscathed. As we see, the intermission is kind of crazy, but phase 2 is like really, really crazy. So we've seen a good portion of it, but let's make sure that we do our best to just do the right thing at the right time. I know that's easier said than done, but we've seen a good portion of it, so let's give it another crack before our break.
Does anyone know if we need the hard switch to the shield whenever it's out?
I know.
Yeah, in phase 2.
I know that you mentioned that it pulses damage.
Yes.
I would assume so.
Okay, so
Like
otherwise we want damage kind of even on them. Do they have to die at the same time?
No, they share.
Oh, they share? Oh, so it doesn't matter. Okay.
And we want to pop the bubble so we don't take grave damage.
Okay.
What we did is we focused the real area down more than we did the shadow because we were trying to get her as low health as possible for phase 3.
So you swapped. You put Illyria on the outside edge, the shadow in the middle.
You swap to break the shield only, and then you take care of the ads. But yeah, that's what we did.
Right?
I thought Rift,
Yeah.
Simulacrum, and Ilaria share health.
Maybe it's on heroic.
I'm double checking it here. I thought it said it did.
Actually, it didn't seem like I did when I looked. I can't remember the shade being. Or
I
one of
think
them being
I think
lower.
it was a buff that was on him that has it, not an ability.
the cosmic barriers that we were talking about.
No, it's a buff that, or we'll call it a buff. It's a status effect that's on him. So when you actually see him, you actually have to look at his buffs. But I believe that's what indicates that they're sharing health.
Am I roboting or is Telly roboting?
I think he is.
It's Telly.
Oh, he is robot like a mofo.
I thought that was me.
Same, I was very confused.
I was like, here goes that.
On the off chance it's just Discord.
Well, you're better now. It worked.
All right. So yeah, what I was saying is he generally has a buff on him, and that will indicate whether or not the damage shared. But keeping them close together, he will buff Ilaria to take reduced damage and increase damage done for every second that they're in range of each other. So they have to be separate.
So just for clarity's, splitting the raid for these, is that, I know the video shows that. What is the intent of that for these guys here?
But well, you need a tank for each one, and the
Since
one.
since we only have 2, I guess, yeah, the one doesn't need to be tanked. Relos, right?
Yeah, and the one on the left does something nasty to melee. So.
Okay, so we burn one down and then we can get the other ones down as needed, right? Okay.
Hey, go offline.
Yeah, my computer was doing something stupid. I'll be on in just a sec.
So just make sure I'm on the same page. We need to tank nipple and star and leave blue square.
I believe so.
Okay.
Loading it. Okay, I'm back in.
Repair if you haven't already.
All right, so since we are going to have a tank on Morium this time, we'll have the. I know there's other people that do other things differently, but we'll have the raid split still. We'll have melee on Morium because we were murking him without a tank, and these guys went down relatively quick. So we'll have our raid split. We'll have Morium getting whittled down or range on the range one, and we'll just do what we did last time, but have a tank on nipple.
Sorry about that.
No,
That's
don't
okay.
worry.
Did both tanks go to one of them?
Well, I think they went to the other two, though.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, you should have seen the health disappearing quickly around Morium.
I saw a bunch of dead melee whenever we switched after the first one died. I was like,
I'll give the
what
healers
happened
credit.
there?
They kept me up for a while, and I was eating like 2/3 of my health for every hit being taken.
It's funny. I thought you guys would have been screaming a little bit more. That's funny.
I didn't push my button. How about that? That doesn't mean Snow didn't hear it.
That's hilarious.
Nothing she could do.
And Snow, I'll take Star.
Sounds good.
Which range starting on?
Box.
Blue?
Yep. Because he does bad things to melee.
4, 3, 2.
Stay back! I need to. Do not interfere! The burden is more than you can bear.
Oh, I got killed.
Get hit up.
We don't have a tank on block blue. We need a tank on blue.
I thought we needed a tank on Nickel and Star.
No, you don't need one on Star.
Oh, Star's one?
Yeah. There you go. Well, we'll learn eventually.
All right, I got him right now.
We'll get it.
We fixed the nipple problem.
No one is safe!
Little ads on here. Just drag him under the thing we're killing.
Happy to report melee are still alive.
Somebody fix that.
I can run back over to the other one.
No.
Take her over to the mini boss with a breakage shield. Never mind.
Yeah, we need one on Borrelus. Blue box.
If your boss doesn't have a shield and you get an arrow, take the arrow to one of the other two.
It has a shield. That's why it's pointed off, right?
Yep, correct.
Right here. We need one right here. Right here. Yep.
Got one of them.
Melee to D to Star.
Your arrows are out. We need one on the first one on the left. Very good. Oh,
Arrows
he
to
collapsed.
box. You get an arrow, take it to box. He will not die until we do.
Get Yasmina, please. When we can.
Yeah.
See.
Sorry. Arrows are out.
Arrow to box. Arrow to box. Thank you.
Oh no.
He died.
Arctic stem.
All right, wipe it up.
Trust no one.
All right, so I appreciate everyone's patience on this one. So this is going to be a fun one for us to get through. I'm saying that with all optimism.
No, not there, V, not there. Don't res there. No.
At the portal disc. Actually, the portal disc is missing.
Friends
Some
relief.
floaty people around.
Can we get a
Sorry.
skull marker over here? That way we know where to go.
That was
jump
me.
off.
Sorry.
Okay, everybody jump off.
Yeah, sorry.
The people there.
Moriarty's soul stoned. Do not release.
Has anyone checked the run back?
It's super short.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Because you spawn at the beginning, the teleporter pad's right there.
Can I kind of Cosmos?
Yep.
Easy game.
I'm already back.
Back in black.
That's really funny because like APOC dudes, we got to where we did and the same we did the first pull, and then the second pull we died on phase 1 again. Same thing. It's hilarious.
So like I was saying, I appreciate everyone's patience. This is one of those that, you know, we take it in chunks like this. We learn each chunk of the puzzle, and then in the true CRD fashion, it'll all come together when it comes together. So this is pretty typical. I know it's easy to get this drop. That was pull 2, guys. So let's just keep talking about it, keep doing what we need to do, and work the kinks out as we go. Or ironing. Just think we're ironing the wrinkles out. All right, one more pull, and then we'll take our break.
Yasmin's offline.
Yep, she DC'd. We'll get her back when she's back. I'm just gonna. Oh, this hurts me. It's not as fun. Oh, there she is. Okay. It's not as fun kicking her as it is Foxy.
It's never fun kicking her. Why would it ever be fun?
That's why I
I
said.
suggest that. You said not as fun.
Yeah. If I get ridiculed one more time for saying the wrong thing, I'm gonna blow up and I'm gonna kick everyone's ass. How about that?
Oh, you just broke the law, bro. 500K into the guild bank.
I'm
I'm
kidding.
I'm so
kidding.
sorry.
I'm
so
kidding.
sorry.
I'm teasing. I'm teasing.
That's
Stopping.
Purple rain, bro. Purple rain.
Hey, and I'm stopping in Dallas Fort Worth first to get those 2 yahoos.
I need some coffee.
I'm only kidding, guys. I'm kidding.
Daddy's mad.
Addie's what?
I'm what? I'm
Said
bad.
Dad is mad.
Bad Daddy Addy.
Who's your Eddie?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Stay back! Do not interfere! You cannot break the void's grasp.
What makes the pools of silence underneath you?
I've noticed them everywhere. I think it's someone's trinket. The only reason why I say that.
Nope, through the boss. There you
Through the bosses, guys.
Next ads go through Diamond and X. Next arrows, right?
No one is safe.
Okay, all shields are down, arrows are off the platform.
The burden is more than you can bear. Don't make me do this.
Or if you get ads on you, drag them under the mini boss. Damage him.
All right, Morium's down.
The burden is more than you can bear.
Hey. We need to pick a section to start on. Because right now we're on 2 sections.
Over here, where they paint.
Purple is good, blue is bad.
What you truly are.
Tank starts here. All circles go behind Alira, which means towards the crack. Towards behind the shade, rather.
Particularly, I got the simulacrum.
They're too close.
Got meleeed.
Take it dead center.
She's moving slow.
The shade has the shield now.
We're gonna
Counterclockwise or
talk-
clockwise?
Well, yeah, I think the problem is
Need an arrow shot at the ad, small ads.
I'm down.
Heal up. You have one?
So I think we might need to hold the shade out here. There's too much there. That way, DPS can get behind it. Okay, you gotta move the shade out the other side.
Get away while you can! I knew a warrant! You brought this on yourself.
What's the target of the arrow in that phase?
The little ads.
Yeah, so not the Rift Simulacrum, not the clone, but the Void Walker looking thingies.
If you rest this there, that's where things gonna spawn at.
Oop, I'm having a lot of errors.
Yeah, you should really just run back. It's literally like 10 seconds.
It's faster.
I tried to res that time.
Yeah,
Now we
we're
have to
going.
all jump off again.
The burden is more than you can bear.
Might as well take a break.
Just jump off.
No one is safe.
I have to restart. I have tons of errors.
It's break time then.
Consistently.
Please die.
Is it not going to reset with us at the entrance?
Well, if you fly up.
Okay, it reset.
So Hayden, I think I'm misunderstanding the void circles incorrectly. I thought they could be moved once the player was targeted, but I don't think they can.
I don't really know anything about that phase. That's about as far as I've gotten. So I
So-
don't really know.
So for that phase, for the tanks, we should probably keep the shade out like to this point here. That way all the DPS can group up behind Alira in between the shade and the crack. And then as it fills up, we move. Similar to, what was that boss that we had to kite that dropped webs and crap?
Ansarek?
Yeah, the Queen Answer fight, similar to that, so
Mhm.
that all the DPS is behind the shade, and then we're moving towards the next crack.
But yeah, so since we can't move where they where the
Land.
so that just means we need to be in position before they
Yep.
go out.
Yeah.
That
Yep.
makes sense. So like if I'm tanking the shade out here and we're tanking Illyria in the middle, well we should have all the raid along this line essentially.
Yeah. Yep. And then the shade will be here. That way we can
Wait, I
fill
didn't
in
see
this
where that was.
whole.
Oh, okay.
That way we can fill in this whole triangle, and then once it's filled in, then the tank can move up to like here, and then we can fill in the next section.
Okay, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I like it. Be right back.
Yeah, I'm looking at a video. They definitely don't share health. That's weird that it's in the notes.
No, they have a buff that damage is shared between them. So if Gen AI is to be believed, those puddles can be baited by someone standing away from the main group of range or people on the void spawn ad. So if you have a group on Illyria and then you have a group on the ad, one person stands out away from the ad where you want the puddle to drop, and they are more likely to be targeted by it.
Away from the cluster.
Correct.
Huh. Okay. I can do that if we need.
Yeah. See, we could see if that is what works.
Yeah, we could keep her here. We could keep the shade here, and then keep arranged out here, and see if that works.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
And then you just need to move around based on the puddles as you see fit. If you're DPSing Illyria, I don't know if you have to have one targeted versus another, but there's a very clear trend of someone, it's basically punishing a poor stack arrangement.
Okay.
That means we have to get the rest of the range to
I'm good
stack
at
up
that.
around here.
I can do that all day. This is certainly a different fight.
It's like a mixture of a couple different fights.
Mm-hmm.
Like, think of Sylvanas.
Mm-hmm. Definitely
Because
has the feel to
because
it.
we'll be jumping from section to section at some point. And then Queen Ansarac, and it's like a mixture of a couple different ones.
Beast is out.
Okay, so Method apparently in their guide or whatever notes that they're using recommends that ranged are standing in an arc away from everyone else where you want those puddles to be, so that they can just all bait it outside. I haven't seen a video of it.
Yeah, basically what Hayden and I were talking about the first time.
Yeah, all ranged away and off, but you still need a tank on, or melee on that ad particular.
Yeah, so we keep Alira in the middle. We keep the shade like around here. Melee's on her, and then ranged is all back here, baiting the circles, and then we're moving across.
Yep.
I'm sorry I had to restart everything. So I assume that we were talking about our strat. Anything from phase one, I think we're getting through that okay. Anything that we can do better in phase one?
Just make sure if we're killing those little ads, they make a little circle on the ground. If we can get the boss or the mini void boss guys inside those, as many of those as we can, that will kill them much faster.
And I see that we had good survivability. I think only maybe 1 or 2 deaths. So that's good. So phase one, biggest thing is stay alive, kill these guys, and then kill little ads underneath these guys. So they'll whittle down faster. And then the transition, that seems like is our sticking point now. I know some people gain aggro. Make sure the tanks grab it first. Just take a deep breath, chill, get our positioning right, and then we'll start. And that's what you and Bees and Telly were just talking about, right? Baiting the soaks to the back, meaning the back behind Alira, and us moving across the platform, correct?
Yeah, what we decided on was we'll keep the shade about here, and melee will be on the shade, and then all ranged will be back here, and the void zone should fall on range, and range will move up as it does, and then the shade will move across as well.
Sounds good. So that'll be our next point of emphasis where we're working on. And I think we got phase one down pretty good. Let's continue work on phase two.
Are we moving counterclockwise, basically?
Clockwise.
Clockwise.
Yeah.
Let's keep it the same across the board.
Are you guys trying to give me an aneurysm?
We're actually going right this time, Snow.
Yeah, so shade about here, okay, so shade will be tanked here, Alira will be tanked here, melee will be on the shade, ranged will be back here. And as they fill it in, the tank will have to move towards this crack here.
Mark me for the ranged group.
Question for clarification.
Because I know you're pinging and it's going all over. Let me try something real quick. I want to make sure. You're that's basically where Larry is going to be. Are you saying for her, does this thing there? Because that's too close.
No, nope. Right about the shade will be here where I'm jumping.
Okay.
So the shade's here, and then melee's on the shade, and then all the range are back here. And as the void zones drop, they step up, and when you run out of room, you start kiting her towards this crack here. And then when we get to this crack, we just repeat it until they transition.
So who all's on Illyria? Because all the ads are coming from her and they're ranged attackers. We got to make sure we're killing them.
So interrupts and taunts, or interrupts and aggro, should drag them to the shade, correct?
Unknown, because they weren't moving that much.
Yeah, they didn't seem like they cared about aggro.
They just sat there, and then they just cast, and you can't kill them unless they get struck by an arrow. Which is probably the point of why people split groups.
Hey Eric, can I get a marker? Just like a box or something.
Hold on. Yep, I'll give you power.
Oh, I don't need power. I'm just in a box.
Nope, and now you're doing loot too.
Oh, the heck did I sign up for?
There you have power.
Yeah, I'll try to be where we need to be on that phase.
Yeah, see, I can't. I don't know what they did with the ads. The ads were just dying, so
I'll pay
I'm
attention
not
to
sure
the
what they did with them.
interrupt to see if they'll start moving.
Yep. So clarification, we got phase one down. We got intermission down. We got our kiting strategy here down. Now, are we focusing shade as DPS? Is that
Yeah.
okay?
When we get to the crack, can we jump it or we need gateways?
Nope, these cracks in that phase where we're kiting just damage you. So we all should go like across. When I did it with crab, they specifically said we all go across at the same time. I'm not sure if it does like a raid wide damage or if it does individual dots, but they were specific that we should all try to go across it together. The last phase is a little different, but we haven't hit that yet.
Okay, this is that one where they separated.
Yeah, where there's a big A crack.
Okay. I think that's good enough explanation to get us to phase two. Let's take an attempt.
Let's see.
And we know to ricochet the silver arrow in phase 2 so that we hit all the ads, right? So that they can die.
Yep. If you get an arrow
Oh, I
in
missed my
phase
food.
2, it goes through the ads.
And you have to make sure the arrow goes through the ad. You can't just stand on the ad because sometimes it won't touch them.
I don't know about the ricochet mechanic. I guess I haven't been paying attention to it in that phase. It's just an arrow that goes through you, yeah? But how does the ricochet work?
She targets 3 players, I do believe, and then it
Oh, so you have
ricochets
to make
between them.
Oh, you have to have like a constellation, and the ad has to
Yes.
be between one of them. Okay, I get that.
Well, each line will go through one ad, right? As it ricochets through the players.
Okay, okay.
We'll get it.
So it's got some Solia mechanic too.
See, it's like a mixture.
3, 2, 1. Stay back! Do not interfere! You cannot break the void's grasp.
Do you drop it running over the boss?
It's too far away. No one is safe.
Oh.
So when we break that shield, we don't have to keep them here anymore. Keep them moving.
Yeah, he's still
Arrows
gonna
to other
attack.
bosses.
We'll still go back.
Yeah, they'll still snap back.
Get away while you can. The burden
Arrow
is
on
more
3.
than you can bear. No one is safe.
And there's. Oh no, we need one on the. It's not marked anymore.
All arrows go to the dude over there.
Star.
No one is safe.
There it is.
You cannot break the void's grasp.
Switch target. Orium is dead.
Here, have some goblets in these trying times. If you got goblets, drag them under the boss.
I think you just like saying gobulets.
Goblets?
Okay, everybody group up on the platform with the tag. Purple's good, blue's bad.
Enough posturing, Alaria. It's time to embrace what you truly are.
Oops. I just charged on accident.
I did too.
Eli's dead.
Wipe it up.
Remember, the portal at the beginning is faster than a res.
I just bounced in the air. That was great.
Yeah, that was weird.
Great
Jumpy,
timing.
Jumpy.
It's really funny that you both just ran into the scary. Something's in the air.
Just get an air filter.
One thing that might help us a bit is in this first phase, if you're ranged, you don't really need to be, or a healer, you don't need, if you stand really close here, you don't have very far to run to aim your arrow.
Yep.
So, it'll give you more time to aim it, and if you're standing about right here.
All right, another ready check. I think we have both folks back.
And also, just remember, if you get the globulins, just run to the boss with them if they're on you.
Put your ooze under a boss.
Markers on bosses, please. Try to keep them consistent, please.
And I kind of remember which ones they were. I forget which one this Morium was. Was he nipple?
You have nipple.
Perfect. Oh, you lost Morium.
One person do markers, please. Thank you.
I've been doing markers.
My nipple went away.
My box went away.
Oh, your box.
Boxes
You
no
changed
boxes.
yourself to a box. That's right. I'm sorry about that.
I'll put a skull in him.
Yeah, there.
Oh, great. Now he's never going to die.
True, true.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Do not interfere! The burden is more than you can bear. Don't make me do this!
Don't stand in my arrow. Don't stand in my arrow. Okay.
Looks like the next one goes to Star. And then we won't need them to hit any bosses. Good job on the quadruples.
Get away while you can!
I don't get it. I was standing right in front of him.
It's okay.
Heads up. We need it at Star.
Okay. Meleeed me for 320k.
I approve this message.
Okay, hit Star. Star.
Watch the arrows.
Arrows off the platform. Off. Okay, everybody over here with panties.
All right, hold B red. Hold B red. Take a deep breath. Get to where you need to be. Dodge what you need to dodge.
It's time to embrace what you truly are.
Shoot me in the face, Ilaria.
Oh my.
Take another deep breath.
Shade here. Oh,
Okay, ranged
Out
and
here.
ranged and heals on box.
nope, shade over here. Shade over here where I'm standing. Oh, that's good. We'll try.
Somebody was, yeah, someone baited it out. We need everyone on box.
Taunt swap.
Arrows
on the
through.
ads.
Got it?
Kelly, okay.
Okay.
No.
We've got a shield to break.
Move the
those
shade
arrows.
to the other side of the puddle, please.
Arrows through ads.
Good there. Good there.
Okay, every range and stuff stay on box.
We need
Go ahead and taunt swap.
Melee, stay here.
Yeah, ranged and up on this ad.
So, yeah. Should we reset?
Okay, hit those ads with those arrows.
Bubble.
Ranged on box.
We need to switch again?
Yep.
Okay, ranged now on box again. More ads out.
Move boss over here to this ad. Over to panties. Boss to panties.
Okay, move.
Or simulacrum to panties, rather.
I figured that's what you meant.
Bubbles up.
After you move, let's taunt
Good.
swap.
Okay,
there.
let's move.
I'm down.
Yeah, this is a lot going on.
Yeah. Yep, it is.
It's kind of cool though.
That's saying
We-
it lightly.
We started rough. We
5,
ended better.
4,
So that's good.
3,
Yeah,
Despite
just-
the chaos, it looked
One.
good.
Yeah, just remember, stack on box as best you can on phase, on that phase. Because if you're away from us, you're definitely gonna get the thing dropping on you. So be in a really good position if you're away from us.
So just for clarity's sake, the box is one of us. Does the ad that we're attacking have a marker on it as well, or no?
It
It's
does
gonna be
not.
switching, right? Or the tank's moving to switch.
Yeah, the tank is moving. The simulacrum, I'll get on my yak. So the simulacrum during that phase should be about here. So when we get to that phase, the simulacrum comes here with the tank, range goes to box. Melee's on simulacrum. As it fills in, the tank will move to about here with the simulacrum. It's always the simulacrum on the outside edge that we're DPSing. Illyria's staying in the center. Illyria doesn't come out here. It's just during the taunt swap, she follows. So we're not attacking her though. We're just attacking the simulacrum. The simulacrum will come back to about this spot and we'll DPS it there.
And for clarity, everyone is on the simulacrum, correct?
The range is on ads and simulacrum.
Okay.
So because the ads can be in the void puddles, it's hard for melee to DPS the ads. If the ads are with the simulacrum, then melee can DPS them, but it's primarily range is going to be picking up interrupts and DPS on ads.
Yep. Okay. Just for everyone's clarity.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'm trying to grip the ads in as best I can when I can.
Yep.
Are they grippable?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
gripped
awesome.
I gripped several of them.
Yeah, just if you can get them like next to each, like right almost on top of each other, that probably if it
I
can
figured that'd be easier
double
for
hit.
the arrows.
Yeah, if it can get double hit, that's gonna be huge.
Just make sure we're pointing our purple arrows at them, except for the first person whose arrow will be funky.
Yep.
I also noticed that when the arrow is gonna hit an ad, the ad glows white, so it's very easy to notice.
Oh,
Did not see that one.
It looks like the arrows start.
Might be your arrow, you see it.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I guess that's possible. Yeah, that it only affects the graphics of the person that is one of the players that are targeted by the ability.
Good progress on that one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay back! Do not interfere! You cannot break the void's grasp.
Really not trying to hit you with that, Shorty, I promise.
You hear Raz?
It's too far away. No one is safe.
Air's out.
Don't hit him. Don't hit him with it.
Okay, now make them miss for the rest of the time, and we're good.
My bad, I didn't hear the call out yet for to miss.
You cannot break the
Yeah,
void.
we only want to hit things with bubbles.
No one is safe.
Make it miss. Make it miss.
I'm out of range. No one is safe. You cannot break the void's grasp.
Everybody with tanks. Purple's good, blue's bad.
Her power is greater than you know. Enough posturing, Alaria. It's time to embrace what you truly are.
Take a deep breath.
Pull the Cinnamon, come out here to this point, please.
Center.
Out here, out here.
Towards the middle.
Center.
Where he's paying.
Eli, center.
Snow, can you
Good
get
there, good.
Illyria away?
Everyone stack on
It's-
boxes.
I don't see a tether anymore.
Let's go ahead and taunt swap.
If you're ranged, you can try to be on box.
Too close yet.
Still move.
Oh, okay.
If you're ranged, try to be on box.
I'm down.
Eli up.
I'll take
Switch.
Wipe it up.
What's getting you guys?
no idea.
Void Stalker Steve.
I think we had too many stacks. It's only 1 or 2 stacks. It's so quick. That's my opinion, but
We're having a tank swap every like 15 seconds.
That's wild. Is it whenever you're like doing the swap that you're getting murked, or?
I honestly don't know.
I wish details worked better. It'd be really nice to, you know.
You mean the timeline feature back?
Yeah. Or just see like Yeah, let's see what
Death
kills.
events?
Yeah, death events. All right, is that still there?
Yeah, hit deaths. Like there's some big damage coming from Malaria.
Those melee hits are chunk.
Yeah, so
She's
I
already got
think,
buffs at that point. A lot of them.
so hold on. I think you guys are swapping a little too fast. The dot she places on you that reduces your stats reduces them for 20 seconds. So if you're swapping faster than that, you might be getting the dot overlapping itself.
So what I'm reading is swap every 2 stacks, and that happens in about 15 seconds. Like it's fast. Like by the time we even realized we had the first one, the second one's already on us.
I don't know. That's phase 2, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, they don't say 2 stacks, so
Okay.
great job in phase 1. Phase 2 looking decent. Let's pay very, very close attention to the timers for those, just to make sure that I know you guys are taunt swapping at 2 stacks, which is what the notes say. But let's pay extra attention if there's something getting wound in there somehow. If that makes any sense. And keeping them 25 yards apart. So it's not, you guys aren't taking an additional one because of that, correct? I think you guys are 25 yards apart.
Sometimes she doesn't like to move; she just stays put. But we could see a tether. There's a definite tether between them two when they're too close. You can definitely see it between
So,
the two.
just to clarify, when they're too close, all that happens there is it's a 10% reduced damage taken and 10% increased damage done every 1 second while it's within 25 yards. So you can get them, whether you're doing the top swap, they can be close for a second or two there. That's okay.
Right, but that won't add an additional stack, right? Okay.
Shouldn't.
That's
that. By the way, that 10% is per second that the tether is
Yes,
there.
it's per second. So that's what I'm saying. While they're switching, it's not a bad thing that they're together for a second or two.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't go away.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's not a duration buff. They spend 2 seconds together. She's got 20%
While they're
buff.
25.
Next swap. Yeah,
while
next swap
they're-
within there for 2 seconds, it goes to 40%. Next swap, if they're together for 2 seconds, 60%.
So what we need right now is what Zen would call crisp taunt swaps.
I will commiserate with the tanks. This is difficult. This is very similar to when you had to swap ads on the container boss, not the container boss, the pylon boss in the last raid. So it's very similar to that. We got stacking debuffs. We had to swap on and off. We were running across the room. I can understand this is difficult. I can understand that.
We've had what, 4 polls, like 4 legit ones without.
Yeah, and we're making.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we're making progress. Look at the puddles. The puddles are going where they need to be. The boss is going where it needs to be. Don't get discouraged. This is 4 polls.
Here's another thing to kind of keep track of. After you get your second stack, wait and start paying attention to when she doesn't move, and wait for that to happen. After you get your second stack, then do your taunt swap and use the movement cooldown to switch between them. That way they don't ever move and they'll never get a stack.
my understanding too, and I'm not sure if that helps, when you taunt swap, they actually jump to the tank. So apparently the tanks don't really need to move if you do it that way, but I haven't tested it.
This just makes it a prime candidate for the 3-tank strategy.
You're trying to make this happen.
I love the 3-tank strategies.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, just add-ons don't really support it very well.
I don't support anything right now.
All right.
Can I mention something?
Yes.
Phase 2, when we're stacking on the blue box, can we get a healer back here? Just throwing down a area heal or something, because we're getting a void expulsion that does AoE damage to us, because we're stacking and it does, over 100,000 damage, like 151,000 damage to all players in the area.
That should be the puddle mechanic.
Is that like when the ad spawns? Because it creates a little circle.
It says that a Larry calls down a celestial body near a player. This energy crashes to the ground. It inflicts 1,007. I got hit for 151,000 shadow damage to all players.
That's probably because she had stacks. What I'm guessing is unfortunately, like, this is she getting a damage buff from the tank swaps.
Yeah, and we have responsibility of getting other stuff too, so we'll see.
And yeah, it's just gonna take some seeing it a few times to learn how to do it.
Yeah,
we're doing fine.
We're in a very good place. So let's keep the momentum rolling.
Mm-hmm.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You're still on. You're on timeout still for 7 more minutes.
Only 7.
You too, Foxy. I heard that. You're on timeout for 8. And just being friends with Dunbar, he's on timeout for 9.
I need to hear mine.
Oh, you're good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay back! Do not interfere! The burden is more than you can bear.
If you get this, I'll just bring him to the boss.
No one is safe.
Hair's out. We missed with both of them.
Did it not hit more of us?
No, neither one.
Neither one of them.
This isn't the Olympics.
That's funny.
This isn't horseshoes either.
Threw them out.
Okay. The one
And
on
the
the left and our right are down. The only one we need to hit is in the back.
It's like a 7-10 split.
It really was. They missed on opposite sides.
Around the side,
Arrow?
just take a minute.
Middle one?
Yeah, just the one in the back.
It's too far away. No one is safe.
Arrows.
The burden is more than you can
Okay,
bear.
make them all miss now.
Don't make me do this. A voice. I can't contain it.
Good job. Nice clean phase 1.
Yep. Purple good, blue bad.
And in case they didn't clarify, you're getting hit with purple to reset your debuff stacks.
What you choose
doing really good at this, though.
Take a deep breath. Find your positioning.
Melee out here.
Rally dark.
Melee out here. Simul active out here. Perfect.
Fox, the stacking point is dead. I will make someone else some new markings. Very Fox.
We're switching. Switch.
Yeah, I know.
Target her off of me.
Try to hit those. Oh, nice.
I'm down.
Yeah, you can see them.
Can you lay up?
southward.
Yeah, we got it. They were at plus 50% damage when you went down.
Swapping?
Wipe it up. Get a lot down. We're not learning nothing from here. How do the stacks feel there, Snow and Eli? Better?
I just want to see that phase and just be able to practice just doing that a couple of times.
Maybe you guys didn't hear me. How do the stacks feel there? Was it better?
I think it's getting better. I know what I did wrong.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was a me thing.
Oh, no worries, buddy.
Is it the person that's tanking Illyria that's getting the debuff stack?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's the person calling out, hey, we need to switch, right?
Yeah, and Snow and I can see each other's debuff.
Okay, cool.
I don't know if that's DBM or just built into the game now, but we can see our debuffs. It pops up on the screen.
What you might want to do, I don't know if this would help or not, but and you could make a special targeting taunt macro, one for Illyria and one for the Simulacrum.
I'm not sure how accurate the notes are that you posted, Eric, are, but it says that when the tanks taunt, that the target jumps to them. So shouldn't they just be staying in spot and taunting from where they're at?
Oh, well, maybe what needs to happen is they run to the other one and then they taunt once they're there.
Yeah, because it says one
Or
taunt.
just yeah, use a movement cooldown to get to the other boss and then taunt once you're there. Maybe is that the thing? I'll take it off, Foxy. I promise.
It just says taunt after 2 stacks, and the bosses will jump to the position.
And that was straight from Wowhead this morning.
Yeah, yeah. So this time, try using a movement cooldown to switch, and then taunt once you're there.
Okay.
Taunt afterward? Okay.
So move. So basically, use a movement cooldown to swap places, and then taunt before they even get a chance to move. Yeah, I can try it.
So yeah, like charge or heroic leap, and then taunt.
Heroic Leap has a 26-second cooldown. I don't.
You should be able to. You should be in range to charge.
Question. Would it just be easier if they stayed where they are and just target the other and then taunt? They swap, the bosses swap places, and we just need to make sure we're actively moving melee to the void.
Maybe that's an option too.
So
That sounds better to me.
So
Dunbar
is this
says
a
that.
timed? Is this a timed phase or a damage phase?
It looks like it's a soft enrage phase.
You got to
You
down
have
the
to
rift.
kill
this
the
and-
clone. Yeah, the
so
simulacrum
we would
needs to
have-
die.
We would have to swap to the simulacrum.
And that's what Spellcheck was saying earlier. They stayed primarily on the Lyra so that their phase 3 would be easier. So like getting damage on both of them is not a bad thing. So like what
Well, the
he
key
was-
is the simulacrum has that bubble mechanic. Everyone needs to be targeting that because it is raid-wide damage while that bubble is up.
Right. So
That's the only that matters.
just make sure you Snow, you and Eli are on the same page on what tactic you're doing on this, because it's gonna depend on. Are you guys doing the movement then taunt, or are you gonna do the taunt switch?
So did you guys see what Dunbar wrote? He said that that the tanks stay put and us as DPS switch. We move. So we'll
What?
give, yeah. Kind of like,
We'll try it. We'll try it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, the
And
bosses
that
don't
guy-
run; they jump.
okay, that makes sense, because like that even makes sense for the stacking mechanic, because that makes all the range and all the melee scoot into the center whenever we switch.
All I
We'll try
ask
it.
is that we keep chat clear so that we can time our taunts, please, and thank you.
yes.
Got it.
Do not interfere! The burden is more than you can bear. No one is safe!
Okay, now we have the right one on the right and the one on the back to get hit. The one on the left is fine.
No one is safe!
Arrows out.
Get away while you can!
All of them are out, so make all the arrows
More
miss.
than you can bear. No one is safe!
My knees were closer.
No one is safe!
No, don't hit it.
The burden is more than you can bear.
All right. Take a deep breath. Dark Lotus, rally. Rally.
Snow, do you want center or out?
I'll take center since we're just
Okay.
Enough.
All right. What do we DPS first, guys? After this phase here. In or out?
Out.
Okay.
Out.
And then call for the switch.
I did it again.
Get Snow up. Snow rally.
Okay, there's a simulacrum. Move to the box.
Swap.
Swap.
She's to the simulacrum. Or wait, never mind.
Okay, switch to the inner.
Make sure you get an arrow on the that's still back here.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're ready to swap.
I'm ready.
Swap.
Yeah, move the box.
A little more.
Oops, I accidentally lost it.
Sorry, I'm practicing.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
Shields up.
Perfect bless timing, yeah?
Sure.
All part of the plan.
There's an ad
Arrow through the ad.
Stacked.
Swapping.
Move the simulacrum out to the next point.
We get an arrow on the ads next time.
No, not there, not there.
Blue box.
Too far.
So Snow, when you swap again out to the next point.
Go out to the next platform.
Shield.
No, not next platform, next like spike. Where you are now.
Swap.
Bubbles up.
Range be at blue box.
Alright, move to panties, Snow. Good.
Swap.
Arrow through ads.
Did it move? Did I?
Bubble.
I think we're good. Oh no, we need to.
It didn't work.
Quick burn, guys. Quick burn. Finish off ads.
Alright.
Heck yeah!
That was
So-
awesome, guys. Well done.
That worked.
On the next one,
Take a deep breath.
DPS are in the middle of the pie wedge. After the
Oh, we're not.
so
Yeah, well,
avoid blue, get purple again. On the next phase, DPS are in the middle of the pie wedge in the outer ring.
I'm
The
down.
ball will come down and start to fill up the ring. We need to book it to the next section. There will be feathers on the edge of the crack. You need to run through a feather to jump.
Okay.
And everybody needs to go the same way. So let's go towards Panty.
So that's clockwise.
These right here, it's just run out of your circle. Same mechanic as hold her here.
Second pot.
Run out of the circle.
Done.
Change platforms, run through a feather, and jump.
That's cool.
yeah, gotta jump.
Yep. I heard run through a feather and jump.
We have a BRS for
I'm down
That's it.
too.
Minute.
So we've seen all three phases now.
Dunbark, don't think you're special by suggesting that. It was a good suggestion, but
You're special, Dunbark. Don't let him tell you otherwise.
and then he's an hour late with it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, buddy. We love having you with us.
So if anything, what we could do in that, since that we got that phase down pretty well, we could prolong the phase by damaging Illyria some, right? To make phase 3 easier.
You could.
One more attempt, or
Yeah.
I want to go
Down
again.
for one more.
all right. This will be our last attempt, guys. So
Make sure you repair. Don't
And-
do what I had to do.
And phase two,
But-
make sure we are getting those arrows on the ads because those things are just out there free casting on everybody, which is just damage we don't need to deal with.
Oh, what
God
happened?
damn it! What?
Off.
Really? Just
I don't
teleported
know
up
what
here.
happened. No, we're all over here.
Stop resing up there.
No resing. There's no res protection here.
least if you're gonna res, be at the 3 NPCs.
We did. No, she did. That was where we rezzed. So I don't know what happened.
I'm sorry, guys.
Just
I
release.
passed gas and made him angry.
Just release, run back.
No, not to poke
That
you
felt a
out.
lot better. I will stop charging into the center.
Thank you. I was just gonna ask that. Thank you.
You read your mind.
My mind is small. It's not that hard to read.
I see the boss and I just want to charge at something. I'm so sorry.
And tanks, remember your taunt's 40 yards.
Yeah,
Don't need to run halfway across the platform to taunt.
Let's see, what symbol, what are we not using for a marker? Because I would like to mark the ad when it comes up. That way it makes just that little bit easier to.
Throw
You
skull on
can,
it.
yeah.
Throw skull on it. Skull goes away after we're done with this phase. So throw skull on it.
Okay.
Looking good. That was awesome. That was a crazy improvement. Phase
And
2.
if you're wondering why Jesus is out there, don't ask.
Mm-hmm.
Five, four.
Stay back! Do not interfere! The burden is more than you can bear. No one is safe! I need a target. I need to target someone. No one is safe!
Airs out. Hold on. Okay. We only need one on the right nipple.
Get away while you can! The burden is more than you can bear. No one is safe!
Arrows out.
No one is safe! You cannot break the void's grasp. Your voices. Your power.
All right, take a deep breath. When we hop up in the air, Dark, go ahead and rally. We'll do my suggestion again of following the DPS.
It's time to embrace what
Sorry,
you
Dunmark.
truly are.
You didn't trademark it.
We got this purple stuff down. We're good at it.
I'll mark the ad with X. Or skull, sorry.
Okay. I put a moon on. She comes back.
Pull her out more, out to the statue. Good.
We got an ad out in Africa.
Get ready to swap. Swap.
Nice grid. Or somewhere. Yeah. Follow the almost up.
Swap.
box.
Yep, move out to this ad here, please. With the simulacrum, thank you.
Okay, follow blue box.
Swap.
Actually, follow blue box again. We need to kill that shield.
Swap.
Pull her out a little bit further. Going on that side.
Simulacrum to next to that, out to almost panties, please.
Herd moving now.
Yep.
Bubbles up.
Swap.
And swap.
She didn't move.
There's a hair out of range.
Go for her again.
Bubble.
Got her now.
Nope, good.
We
I'm
have a
moving it
rally.
back. Moving it back.
Very good, very good.
Take a deep breath.
Don't charge to the middle, please.
Thank you for the reminder.
Avoid blue, hit cover. Hey, spell. What's the difference between pink and purple?
Clear
The,
calm.
hu- the hue.
Your grip.
Bees.
Oh.
Bees.
What? You can squeeze my finger, buddy.
Bees.
Listing.
Oh, look who's on it now.
So every range, go a little bit further to the outside so we can space out these circles.
Break your circle.
Heals want us to be closer. Is that-
Get hurt in the middle, please. Or no, here's fine, here's fine.
Just get out of the blue and then stop, so everyone else can reposition.
Circles.
You cannot break the void's grasp. None will stand in my way.
Find yourself.
Alright, feathers and jump.
Now you're picked down.
Circles.
This is your own doing.
I'm down.
Get so up.
The burden is more.
Second post.
Circle. Use a minor defensive on every circle.
I will see that.
Feather and jump.
Dark Lotus rally.
Everything you got.
Circle.
I'm down.
Snow rally.
You cannot break
Done.
the void's grasp.
Second most.
Stop.
Drag her to that point, please.
Can you? Which one?
Behind, I got it.
Minor defensive.
Point, 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 point. Up here, come on. Yeah, it's to try to give yourself as much room as possible.
So
9%. Wow.
So in that phase, when there's the big circles and we need to break them, we cannot break them all at the same time. You need to break them one at a time. That's going to get put on a melee character, a ranged character, and a healer. Melee, break yours first, give the healers a second to get people up. Ranged, break yours, give a second to get it up, and the last one breaks.
Sounds good. We'll keep that in mind
Yep.
for next week.
Yep. Just remember the mechanic of the circle itself. So you do not need to rush immediately. It's just that it reduces the healing you receive. It is not doing damage to you, so you can afford to sit there and wait for a little bit.
Yep.
I don't think running out of it changes your damage you're taking either. Does it? Because that's what everybody's doing. Is everybody's booking out of it? I don't think you have to. but
That's what
not
I'm looking
sure.
for, is to see if you're not one of the three who have the circle.
Yeah, it's
No,
such a
you
faint circle.
can
You probably don't have to.
you can stand in the circle. If it's not your tether, it doesn't matter where you're standing.
If it doesn't glow brightly, you do not need to react to it.
Yeah, just stand still. If you're tethered, you need to run out, but it needs just to be one at a time, so the healers have a chance to get us up.
I'm trying to pad their meters, okay?
Oh, believe me, the damage will be there no matter what. They'll get those numbers. They just don't need it all at once.
I do have a suggestion for next week, though.
Go for it.
Friday, especially because I'll be here, and because I'm probably blind at some point. But can we use a different color besides blue? Because you
Other
blend in
than
with
blue.
the picture just too much.
Yeah, for
Give
sure.
him
for
nipple.
Sure.
Give him nipple.
I want the skull.
I had a hard time keeping
Skull.
track, and I'm like, where are
So-
you?
Hey,
Fair
you
request.
need a non-complementary color. So white and blue are not non-complementary. You need like orange or red
What if I had just made
Yes,
my
or
that.
yellow.
What if I
Yes,
just like
exactly
made
what
my
B said.
mog crazy bright?
No, you're still too small.
I am the tallest character out there.
Good job, though.
Yeah, that was awesome, guys. That prog was smooth and awesome.
Yeah, great job.
Yeah.
Good job,
Everybody
everyone.
give
That was
a round of applause to our two tanks for figuring out that mechanic on the 5th try.
Yeah, no, that was
Good
awesome.
job.
Good job,
Oh.
guys.
So awesome.
All right, you all have a great night.
You too.
Thank you.
That
too.
was awesome.
It was fun. That fight is fun. I did find it fun.
I think if we had one more pool, we would almost have it. Yeah.
I feel that.
I- we were there.
I'll
But
agree with
listen,
the
if we keep that
suggestion.
same momentum next week, we will have it on Friday.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And more damage on Ilaria during phase 2.
I was actually already doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I focused on it pretty much the whole time.
Anytime the simulacrum didn't have a shield, I was main targeting Illyria.
Nothing wrong with that. I mean, if ranged only switched to him for the bubble, then back to Ilaria, that could be all the difference.
Right. And then whenever I could, I was just cleaving the ads if one of them was close to one of the bosses. But yeah, that was phenomenal, guys. That was fun. It's really fun, like, learning it like that instead of just like everyone, hey, go watch this video. We're doing exactly this, right?
Yeah.
And some excellent suggestions being made in the middle between our attempts.
For sure.
Some of the videos I watched didn't have they were doing it differently. I'm like,
They
I'm
didn't
glad-
explain those mechanics too well, other than show you what's happening.
yeah.
I think it matters more like within the guild and what we can work out at together, right? Like it just seems so much better like that.
Part of the idea is we're not method, we're not whomever the guild is that's featuring the guide.
Right. Every guild and everybody in each guild are different. So.
And it's kind of fun, like problem solving.
Besides, you don't see Method charging at Ilaria during the transition phases, right?
That's our own strat.
Yeah,
That's funny.
Use our power wisely.
I did that more than once.
I would do. Well,
I think you barely didn't do it about once or twice.
Well, that's the funny thing. Like, that one, the caterpillar boss on the last raid. I killed
yeah,
myself
moth.
like 5 times.